I'm a pretty doll. Woot! Anyway, it's another episode of Woo Wednesday 127, I think. Um, yeah, that commentary video yesterday. That I'd seen this conversation. It was pissing me off. And it's like, oh my god. Do you even bother trying to use Reaper? Anyway, yesterday's rant. Little ranty. You know what? I don't care. I use it. Lots of you guys use it. Most of y'all wouldn't say it sucks because it's not pretty enough. I mean, you'd only not like it if it's not good for your workflow. Or something, it doesn't load right on your computer, or you're not, or something's going on. You don't just hate on a DAW because it just looks like programmers made it. No. Anyway, shut up about that because it's just going to get on my nerves some more. So, yeah, you notice my keyboard's missing. It's because it's behind my teeth. It's back there. You can see it back there. I wasn't really using it. I needed to find a little 49 key keyboard that does not have spring action keys. Because it's freaking tired of that thing misfiring because of the spring keys. So when I was in Guitar Center earlier, I ain't got jack shit in there anymore. Like every key I touched, every little whatever, it felt like it was springy. It did not feel like my piano keys. That's what I'm looking for. Something kind of weighty, something that you can press it soft or hard to get it to do the velocity or whatever. And I just was not finding it in there. I was also trying to find the podcaster's boom arm, but they ain't got crap for stands either. So it's just like, that's why I'm just done with Guitar Center. It's like there's just nothing going on in there. And it's not like there wasn't really even a lot of people in there either. It was like maybe 1, 2, 4, maybe 6 people in the store, not including the employees. So it's like, yeah, I'll just find something on Sweetwater and then ask a whole bunch of questions or whatever. Make my sales rep work. That's the only thing I could think of. But yeah, so I finally, I didn't uninstall it. I disabled it in Reaper because it was like freaking out going, where's the oxygen? It's not plugged in. It's over there. So I disable input and disable the controller input for Reaper where I can get it to like record, play, stop, whatever. Took it off of there and took it off the output. So that should not pop up and get in my face anymore. But yeah, I need to find something. I know the little Yamaha, that's not going to replace it because that thing only does 1 note velocity. Probably 127. And there's no pitch bend. Yeah, what I'm looking for is a 49 key keyboard. I don't want anything smaller than that because no. I need the grand staff to work with is basically what I'm saying. But something that has controls where I can control Reaper with recording and all that fun stuff. Plus, I might want the pads, little square pads or whatever. Although I have never used anything with those before, so that might be interesting. And something that doesn't spring action. No, I want semi-weighted, at least something where I can like hit it soft or hit the hell out of it and like have a velocity change. If I just wanted like 127 or whatnot, instead of playing in it, I just draw it in. So yeah, so I'll be looking for something like that next year, I hope. Trying to get some of these bills paid off my medical bill. Yay, go me. Otherwise it would have been paid off in May, but I did it early. I just need to get the credit card bill paid off and then leave that alone for a month or so because it would be nice to not have extra bills for a change. So that's money back in my account that I can throw towards putting a down payment on a house. Still trying to do that. And it's like trying to do frickin' transfers from your bank to PayPal. Oh, yeah, 3 to 5 business days. Bitch, no, it didn't. It took like 6. I did it on Monday. Last Monday. Early. And it didn't go through until this Monday. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. 3 to 5 business days, my ass. It took 7. Well, no, hang on. Technically, 1, 2, 3. It took 6 business days, but that's no. I need it to be quicker than that, and the only way to do it quicker is like get cash and then drive 20 minutes some way and put it on my card for a small fee. Yeah, so that's going rather slow. It should pick up more now, since that's one bill I don't ever have to frickin' pay ever again. So, yeah, this is a mess. It's a catch-all right now. I've got yarn everywhere. Tape op is sitting there. I haven't even looked at the front. I don't even know what's in there. I have never heard of any of those people or those things at all. Which is most of tape op. And it's like, who the hell is this? I don't know who this is. And it's like I haven't even read an issue. Sorry. If I actually had a space I can actually sit and read, that would be great. That sure as hell ain't in here. I want a house so I can have a real couch, not the fake one that's over there, and a recliner, something comfy to relax in. You know, kick back, relax, do some crafts, read when I'm not otherwise engaged doing stuff over here. And JavaScript's going slow. It's so going so slow. I'm having to look a whole bunch of crap up, and it's like, ridiculous. But whatever, it is what it is. And it's like and I know I'm getting ahead of myself. And I know I touched on it last week, but making like a program or something where I could just load a little web page locally, click a button, and then get myself a project to work on. Because I have too many. And I'm not talking audio projects. I'm talking projects that are taking over my entire apartment. I got yarn over there. There's yarn there. There's yarn on the bed. Couch. There's yarn on my desk. Here, and here. It's like, fuck. Did manage to find my irons, though. Darth Vader and Roger Taylor are still missing. They are somewhere in the depths of the black hole that is my apartment. Haven't found them yet. I swear I put them in one of these buckets. Well, shit. You know, like the buckets there. The buckets that are, like this. I have a whole bunch of them. Yeah, we don't get those at work anymore. No, they come in these small little containers, and that doesn't have very much in them. And it's just like, that's stupid. Anyway, but I don't do the ordering. Because if that were the case, we'd have soap. If I was any kind of in charge, our press would be working. Our washer would be fixed. But I don't get to do that. Nobody cares. Can't get the stuff to do my job. It's like, I care about getting the stuff up to the floor that they need, yes. But nobody seems to give a crap about the stuff we have to go through in order to do it. Down one washer, down a tablecloth press, and it's constantly cold in there. They refuse to have the heat up. And the one night it got down to like, it was 9 degrees when I left work. It was so cold in that damn laundry room. And it's cold in on the floors. And it's ridiculous. It's like, it's this freaking cold outside. Turn the heaters up a little bit. I mean, mine's finally working. All the guy did was blow all the cold air out of the lines, and it's back to, it works. I have it off right now because it was kind of, it was in the 60s today, which is weird for December. But we've had plenty of cold days too. Not like last year where it was like warm, cold at night, warm, and then January hits and fuck, you're freezing your ass off. But this, we've already had freeze your butt off, cold, windstorm last week. Oh my God. Yeah, I took a crappy photo. You probably saw it on Instagram if you follow me over there. Let me see if I can find my gallery. No, I don't. Can you? Why is this in my way? Go away. No. Oh, you piece of shit. Don't back up. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to show up. Okay, that right there is a set of street signs in the middle of the road where I drive out. Off to the, what you can't see in the photo is that the post for it was off to the right. It had blown off that post. And then I'm continuing, I drove around it, continuing on. There was a speed zone sign that had been shattered and landed into one of the residents' yards. And I'm like, okay, well, this is going to be a fun drive home. We have this tree. Okay. Couple months ago, the tree at the other building blew over in the windstorm we had then. It kind of just hit the building. Messed up the roof a little bit and crushed the gutter. But it didn't do too much other damage because there's no apartments on that side. It was a stairwell. But we have this other tree at this next building next to us. And it had been impossible to park over here where in the building I live in because there were just so many cars, and then they had all that construction equipment taking up a crap ton of space and all the construction debris. They finally cleared that out, and I'm driving home going, there's no way in hell I'm going to park anywhere near that tree. Screw that. When I got home and pulled into the parking lot, nobody parked around that tree either. So, I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. I found a place to park, so I was just like by my building. So I'm like, okay, good. Out of the wind, away from trees. So, yeah, it didn't blow over, thankfully, because that tree is huge. And it's not totally secure, because when the last tree blew down, it was because they were digging up around everywhere in between the buildings where, like, grass should be. So the ground was loose. The dirt was loose. So that's no wonder that tree blew over. Okay, the same thing is over here, except that one has deeper roots, but they're still a little exposed. And they're putting in a retaining wall in front of... Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not sure. I've never built a retaining wall. Aren't you supposed to, like, I don't know, speckle concrete or grout or whatever in between the bricks? Because right now, they're just sitting on top of each other, like 3 or 4 rows high, and that's it. There's nothing there to, like, hold them together, unless they're being held together some other way. I don't know. I didn't look. But yeah, today, took my son to school. There's concrete right there by the parking lot. Okay. Come home, concrete's still there. I go downstairs to do my vehicle maintenance. There's no concrete right there. They tore it up. I'm like, what is going on here? So it's just a big stretch of dirt right there between where you, like, get off the stairs and go to the parking lot. You got to walk over it with an orange cone sitting in it. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's an orange cone. Oh no, danger. It's like, anybody can see there's no freaking concrete. Be careful. Stupid. Anyway, I don't know what else is going on. Me just being ranting and raving and gonna shoot the hopefully the final mixing fix this mix thing. Because I swear to hell, those damn vocals. I've got my little cheat sheet of where I'm going to volume automate the S's. And then I'm going to listen and see if I need to do anything else. As far as like EQ and anything, I think that's all done. I think what I have to focus on is, do I need to volume automate anything else that's in there? And that's going to be my sole focus after I do the S's and stuff. So that shouldn't take long. And that will be out Thursday, which is tomorrow. Or if you're talking right now, it's still Monday, Tuesday, 3 days from now. So, yeah. This is my mess. This is me. Let me know how your last 7 days went, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now. That didn't rhyme.